Well, good morning, all. It's Michelle from Michelle's Ink and Stamp It, and today is I like what I did here. um, Day 42. No, today is day 43, and it's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone. Hope you're all safe and well and doing good, and that the Easter Bunny was good to you. All right. So, I said we work in this half today, and that's what we're going to do. Found my glue. I found these pins. I'm going to have to look and see if they're stainless steel. So I've got one in there, but they're really, really long, so they should work good at keeping the glue stuck. So I should be able to tell right pretty soon. I just put it in this morning, so but I like how long they are. That'll help keep it unclogged if they don't rust. If they rust, well, that's a whole nother story. Go back to the short pins. I bought some stainless steel pins because you have to have stainless steel for these, but it's hard to tell because they say they're stainless steel and they're not. So I never trust that it says, but I found some at the local quilt store here, and she had no idea whether they were stainless steel or not. So, or really stainless steel. So I'm trying them out, but I had a whole pack of them. There was like 100 of them or more in this little thing, and I thought, well, that would be perfect for my glue because I probably go through 100 of them as I lose them or bend them over or whatever. So anyway, we did this the other, or did we do this yesterday or the day before? They're all running together, but anyway, so this is the little tag. That's all, the glue's all dried on there, so that's good. And this flips up. We cut those angles to fit in there. This was a piece that was wrapped around one of the items that I purchased from Patty Lang at Sacred Mementos. So it had that already all on there. She always does such nice packaging. So when I took it off, I thought, yeah, I'm going to use it. So I'm just going to hold some stuff. So this was a little thing that I got from My Porch Prints, and it's all, you just print it up and put it together. There's instructions and everything on how to put it together. And I can't for the life of me think what her name is. I know it's her and her two daughters help her. So we did this side tuck, and I have put, I want to cover this, so it's one of the gift card things from Starbucks, and it's the outer shell, and they're strong, so I like that. This was a bag of little bitty pieces that came in when I did my order from P&M Artist Studios. So that's a little glassine envelope that's cute. And then this was a regular envelope. That made a noise. Did it do something? Did it turn off? Nope, we're still going. Okay, I'm going with it. This was an envelope and letter from 1935. So that has the original letter in it, and I'm just going to leave it in there. This I put some tags in because you don't have to just use digitals. This is scrapbooking paper, and I just kind of painted over it. I did some stenciling on it, just kind of collaged, left the back plain, did the stencil butter or texture paste on there, made this into a little pocket, just glued a little piece of ribbon on there, and This was another piece, or I think this was a shirt, and this was one of the seams. So when I cut it off, this is what came off. So I have that in there. This one was, I think I made these with my sister-in-law. Added some texture paste on that. And I think we did these when I came back from Paris one time. So that was fun. So I have that. This is a little tag that we made. I still haven't finished anything on that. This is a little booklet that I used material on the spine, and it's collaged on. I still haven't done anything with these. Maybe we'll trim all those down today and get that all ready to go, because that's something that needs to be done. The little belly band that I made at the beginning. All these papers are Studio 28E Sherry Smear. And these every page in here, every piece of paper in here is a digital from her, is one of her digital kits. So there's that. I wanted to put this on there. This was just laying there when I came by it, so I put that there so I'd remember. And we'll probably work on putting that in together today too. This is another little booklet. Can't have too many booklets. This was a tag that I made a long time ago, and I just stuffed all the little pieces that went together in there. So we have this like the other one that we did, so I'll put that together. This envelope. This is so grody. I just love it. I love everything about it. Other than somebody ripped out the one. And they had used the back just like we do. You grab it, write your grocery list on it or whatever. And this was from 1937. I think that's all. Oh, here's the... So I have this... So I need to glue those in, so we can take care of that. These probably need backing on it, or this photo does. Or I'm going to have it folded in half here again. It's amazing how fast that happens. There we go. And I need to put this in the center there. All right, so maybe I could just work from the back and get that done, and we'll work towards the center this time. Yeah, I don't have anything for there yet. So let's do that. Okay. I like how that goes. So let's... It took me a long time to decide which side was the top and which is the bottom, so I better do that before... And I'm going to have to just put these on the more solid pieces, because it's not going to stick very well if I don't. And then I want to put this piece on there. And I'll do it again so it can be like a double tuck. In case you haven't noticed, I like that. I like having options, I guess, is probably more than anything else what it is. How about you? Do you like options too? I probably should have moved that down a little bit, but it's down now. So I meant to do that. Let's see, I'm going to put this little baggie in here so it doesn't stick to my page as I'm going along. I do want to back this, and I think I saw some. Sorry. I know that bothers some of you. Just got a big piece of it so I could put that down. I'll just glue it to it. If I could find my glue page. Guess it's a good thing I don't clean up from anything that I do. If I put something away, I'm surely never going to find it again. That's what happened to my pins. I'm sure those stainless steel pins are in the little container they came in. And I'm sure it's in a very safe spot. Never to be seen again. Okay, so I'm going to leave this just a little bit bigger. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Better put my pencil away because I keep losing that thing too. All right. That on there. Go to the back part, make sure it's all no creases. I'm going to get the tearing ruler. And I'm going to make this just a hair bigger. And I might even leave that bottom part like that. So let's just tear the sides and see what happens first. Well, sometimes they have a mind of their own. And I shouldn't be tearing this on top of a pile of other papers because that really doesn't help the situation at all either. If you know, you know. All right. Okay. Yeah. Missed a spot with the glue, I think. Right there and there. Yep. I did. Okay, but that gives you some more writing space. All right, I'm going to have to tear this off because it's already torn and it's only going to continue to do that. I'll leave the bottom. All right, we're going with that. Let's see, I think I'll put it under this for a while because that should help flatten that out while it's in there. Okay, let's see, we need to glue this in. So I do need my art glitter glue for that. Do I see any rusting yet? Not yet. All right, so I want to send a bead of glue down the center. And then I want to go across the edges. put that right down in the center, hopefully. There we go. And go down the edge. I love these. I did this in one of the videos where we just tore them. And I want to do the same thing here. So hope you're all well and having a great day. Hopefully the weather is beautiful where you're at for today. Those Easter egg hunts. I don't know why I set that on the table, because that's why I have this thing tied around it so that I could stick those on there. Okay, so we're going to kind of eyeball that in the center. I love being able to, do two things. So you can have your pocket here. You can have your pocket here. Might be a cute place to tuck this in. There. But let's let it dry. The art glitter glue dries fast, but not... it dries fast enough that you have no wiggle room with it, but it doesn't dry fast enough to make it permanent yet. That's okay. All right, we'll leave that there. We have this, which I think I'm just going to leave that there. I have this. So let me get let's get all these little pieces of thread out of the way. That's the right side up. Let's kind of put this in the center because I would like to stick this one up out of the... But it's still going to give you two tucks. So you got a tuck here and then a tuck at the bottom. So I'm going to put the glue at that same... out there. And I don't think I got all those strings out of the way before I put the glue in it. All right. Hold those over here, and I want to stick this just above that page a little bit. All right, we got that there. So we have a tuck under there, a tuck under there. I don't even know if I want to use this tag here because it really doesn't go with any of the colors, but I do love this ticking. And then this little booklet, I don't think I'm happy with that yet, so I'm not going to put that in. This we've backed. All this. I wanted to use some washi tape, so I did get my washi tape out. Let's see what we have. Like that. It's got stamps and stuff on it. I like that for the color. That's got writing on it. This one I think I've used a lot in here, so I think I love it, but I'm not gonna use it, I don't think. It's this black and white one here. It's flowers, but not so crazy about that. I have actual stamps. This thing just keeps flopping all over the place. I have some material ones. I don't know how well they would fold and stick with the hard backing on that. I have that piece. All right, let's go with these and see what happens. I think I actually like this blue because of that pink. All right, decision made. Has a little tear right here, so the first thing I'm going to do is do some repair work. This must have held tickets or, let's see, let's use one of those. Let's use this one with the stamps on that for that. Should be enough. Let's run it across our tape because I want it, or our glue, because I want that to stick. Put my scissors over here, maybe that'll keep that open. All right, so let me go right to the top first. There we go. Oh, good, that went past it, so that should work for that. Oh, maybe we're going to use all those. Okay, I'm not doing that. If it's too much work, that's not going to work for me. Okay, let's put this. And we'll start there and go down. And then we'll have to fold this over. Put this on there. And let's do that one down real good. Okay, I'm going to pull these things out of here. Because I need to do this same thing over here, but yeah, because I'm going to do that. Okay, which one was I going to use for that? Oh, I think the one I decided I was going to use wouldn't work. Let's pick a... That's very botanical. I don't know if I like it, but we're going to do that. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, that came out of nowhere. All the sun and rain is making things grow and bloom, and I get real impatient with this kind of stuff. There it is. Leslie over at 507 Willow House Journal probably has the best way of dealing with that. She uses a kitchen knife and it just peels it right up. She said that's her greatest tool in her craft room is her kitchen knife. It's like a steak knife. Whoa. All right, so I think I'm gonna bring that down here so I can get the dealio going. I can see through it. All right, so let's put this way. This way so I can see it. I'm sure I'm making this way harder on myself than I need to be, but I guess we better start from the center. Well, I've got a nice crease right in the center. And then I am going to go this way, and I think, did I put it away? No. I probably should have did one long piece because that's pretty thin. Okay. We'll start from the bottom up. And then we can figure out how much we need in the center, if any. Sometimes you get them and you... Yeah, we can put a little piece in there. One more. And these, sometimes it looks cuter if they're not straight. These ones on the center part. But I almost matched them up. All right, so let's fold that over. Give it a good crease. And that should hold that in. So now we have our spot for our tag. Is that a pocket? No. Oh. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then we have our film strip, our photo booth pictures. And there we have that. So that's done. Yes, we have those. I need to clean those up. That's good. We have a tuck. We have that. I put all those in there. I think I showed you those already. Okay, so we need a pocket in here. So I want to keep most of that. Well, I want this on there too. Life is so hard. I don't know why they do that. I don't want that to go to the edge. Pull that in just a little bit. Okay, let's see, does that work? Yes, it does. All right, let's make sure, like the saying says, measure twice, cut once. Let me put my glue back together here. I'll have that dried out in no time at all. All right. So let's do our art glitter glue, and we're going to go down the side, and we're going to go down the end. I cannot go straight to save my life, you guys. Not going to happen. Oh. Can I get my centerpiece done? There we go. And I want it to go to the outside and down. There we go. And then I'm going to pull this in. Well, I got it a little close in there, but we'll tuck it in. Okay. So we have that pocket, and that leaf is pulled up. Let's So I have my old German Bible and my SOS Slips of Speech. That is the funniest book. Well, this is what I was going to use. That's why I couldn't find it. It went under all my stuff. Oh, I know where I wanted to put that. Where did we put our bag at? There we go. So let me get my glue thing out. I don't want to rub this too hard because this paper was really brittle. If I leave that stuck to my finger too long, it's going to be stuck to my finger and not the paper. Okay. Yeah, I really like that on there for some reason. So pretty. And just, you know, a little piece of it here and there is wonderful. Okay, where were we? Oh, we did this pocket. So we can have And that'll show that that was Sacred Mementos. I love her. I cut out this thing on the top of the Maker's Guild box that we got because that way I could use it. And I did. This we glued in. Oh, look at there. I have to glue the bottom of that, I think. Yeah, because I would want that to tuck in that way. So let's do that before I forget and everything slides out. Wow, I can't even see the end of it. There's a clump. I'll probably get my shadow going on there. And don't forget, this book is for me. So this was one of my printing things before my last printer went out. I had an Epson, what, 2760 or 26, yeah, 2760. And it was putting all these little lines and I couldn't get it to clean up, but I didn't want to just toss it. So this is my book for I'm putting one of everything that I make in here, or trying to, anything that's different, so that I can go through it and see what I want to make for my other journals when I'm ready. Oh, we're all the way back up to the front. Yay. Or to the center part, which is what I wanted to do. All right, let's go back through and make sure we got done what we wanted to, and we'll call it a day today. Enjoy your Easter. This will do, I want to do all of those at one time because that's going to take some doing. I love that. It's not stuck anywhere. It's opening up. I fixed all the rips. That held tickets or something from somewhere, some museum somewhere. That, I'm not going to do anything with that yet. This is a double tuck. I wasn't going to do anything with that. This I will put pockets in, or a tag in here. Pockets. It is a pocket. This I think I am going to stick up underneath there, but I could do that now because that's dry. And then I have the two tags. Let's put one of these tags here. Oops, that went under there. So now we have the two pockets filled up there. And we covered the back of this. This, I don't need that anymore because that'll be dry. So that's in there. It's a little tuck spot. This is a tag I still need to finish. So, all right, I think we're good. So please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. I've enjoyed doing this project, although I missed almost an entire week but you know how life goes. So anyway, I'll put more videos over here, or the 100-Day Project playlist over here. And I will see you tomorrow for day 44. Bye.